A very good morning to all our Sports Today family members. We are now gearing up for a very long time for the Asia Cup. You have 1 month and 3 days remaining for the Asia Cup to begin. And the Indian squad is most likely going to be picked on the 3rd week of August. This is what we can tell at this point in time when you have to look at the players that will be picked for the Asia Cup squad. And one major development is the return of Shreyas Iyer. Shreyas Iyer will now be included in the Asia Cup, and he might also make a comeback to Test cricket as well. Because when the selection committee sits, they may want to chart out a roadmap for the future that is there when it comes to their home series as well. After that, looking at the T20 World Cup preparations, you are now going to play 5 T20Is after the Asia Cup as well. So, 5 T20Is in Australia, 5 T20Is against South Africa, a total of 10 T20Is. And then you'll play some more in January before your World T20 in January and in February and March. Shreyas Iyer, because of his consistent form that he's been having in the domestic circuit, he is set to come back into the Indian cricket team. That is the latest update that we can give you, and that is where a lot of media reports are stating at this point in time. Karun Nair, he may not be part of the Duleep Trophy because he sustained a fracture on his finger after he got hit at the Oval Test. So Karun Nair might not play, and it's now confirmed no India versus Sri Lanka. It's not going to happen in August at all because the players wanted rest after a grueling series against England. So that is why they will be resting and they'll be ensuring that, okay, they charge their batteries up for the Asia Cup. The squad will be announced the 3rd week of August. Let's see how that pans out. But Shreyas Iyer most likely is making a comeback into the Indian cricket team, even in T20Is and potentially even in Test match cricket as well. Will it happen? Because the rumor mills are going about in a big way that Sanju Samson is most likely going to head to Chennai Super Kings from the Rajasthan Royals. Especially what happened to him in the fag end of the season with the Rajasthan Royals, Sanju Samson now may want to make the shift to a different team altogether. And the most likely candidate at this point in time, the team that he might go to, is Chennai Super Kings. Remember, you need some kind of a backup for a wicket keeper when MS Dhoni goes. So that is why getting Sanju Samson in marks that transition period. So that's why Sanju Samson going to CSK, the rumors are gaining a lot of traction at this point in time, but neither CSK have confirmed it, neither Rajasthan Royals have confirmed it, neither has Sanju Samson confirmed it yet. But it is doing the rounds that Sanju Samson might be heading to Chennai Super Kings as well. The Australia A squad has been announced for the India A tour that's going to happen in the next couple of weeks, because look at the squad. Xavier Bartlett is there. September 16 to 19th and September 23rd to 26th, you will have the 2 4-day games that's going to take place at Ekana. For the first time ever since that BGT, you're going to see Sam Constas in India. And maybe looking at the way how Sam Constas' test fortunes have just dwindled after the BGT, one has to wonder that whether he'll be able to make the cut. If he fails in the series against India, he's not making the cut to the Ashes, and possibly his test future might be stalled. It gives another opportunity to Nathan McSweeney. There's Lance Morris, Todd Murphy, Oliver Peake, Josh Philippe, Corey Rocchiccioli. All the names have done well in domestic cricket in Australia. So that's why Constas is going to be there in India for that particular series that will begin in September. Lavina Borgoin has alleged harassment from the BFI, and that is where she's asked for an independent inquiry and an apology from one of the members who disrespected her in a big way. Now, this is not going to be really good when you look at her build-up for the World Boxing Championships that's going to take place. Plus, she's gearing up for the Asian Games as well. This is the last thing that somebody needs in order to ensure that, okay, their focus is totally distracted from this. After a postponement by 1 day due to fire at the venue that happened in Chennai, the Chennai Grandmasters is going to begin from today itself. How the rest of the tournament will be panned out, that we'll have to see whether there will be a rest day. That is the major focus that we have got to get. So the Chennai Grandmasters, it all begins today until the 15th. Annu Rani has come one step closer in managing to ensure that yes, she might be there in the World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, because she did well in the continental event that is going on, and that is where if she manages to do well in the remainder of the couple of events that are there, she will do well. So Annu Rani is just coming closer to sealing World Athletics Championship qualification. Animesh Kujur will also be wanting to do the same thing in the continental meet in Bhubaneswar at this stage. So this is how we are looking at the build-up for the Asia Cup. There is IPL rumours also. The squad will not be announced for at least 3 more weeks. Let's see how that pans out. So yes, the silly season is well and truly on in Indian cricket. All the things from the India-England series is now over. We now head into a silly season period where there will be lots of news, but unconfirmed reports at this point. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.